Hey everybody, my name is Kimia K and welcome to my channel. Excuse the lighting at this moment in time. It literally became dark as I was filming, like this right now. You want to see how I got this look? If you can see it, then keep on watching.
Alright, so to prime my eyelids, I am using Urban Decay Original Eye Potion. And I'm just dabbing it on with my fingers, like so.
Alright, I'm going to be taking coconut cream in the Too Faced palette, semi-sweet, and I'm just going to be applying this as like a sweep of color all over my eyes. All over my eyes.
So here I'm really taking my time covering my entire lid with the cocoa butter powder, but you can use any color powder that works for your skin as long as it's neutral and isn't darker. The reason why I do this is because when I have a cream base or a cream primer, the eyeshadow tends to drag if I don't go in with a neutral color powder first. Then it just applies effortlessly and really glides well on the lid.
I'm going to be using Orange Soda by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay. We fancy. I'm going to be using this as my transition color. And I just kind of go in with this, but if you are a fair skin tone, you might want to go easy. But I love how it just warms up the lid. Some people have this naturally. So you don't have to do this, but I like to do this because I'm extra. I'm going to take this color right here, peanut butter. What I'm doing is taking this warm caramelly brown shade and just building that in my crease and going straight across.
So we're just going to continue blending in the eyeshadow into the crease and giving it more dimension.
This look is so simple if you are good at liner. At least I like to think so. Next, I'm going to be taking a little bit of that coconut cream color in the Too Faced palette. And I'm going to be bringing that back up here because I just want a smoother transition.
The reason why you want to go back with the neutral kind of colorless shade at the end and go over everything is because it gives it a much smoother finish and it makes everything kind of blend together flawlessly.
Okay, next we're going to be going in with MAC Soft Brown. Again, we're keeping all these looks matte and easy. That's soft brown right there. I'm using a Morphe E18 brush to just build that into my crease. That caramelly one wasn't really doing it for me. So we're going to go in with MAC Soft Brown this way. Alright, next I'm going to be taking Orb by MAC as well. It's this pinky undertoned vanilla-y shade that looks so nice as a lid color for just more natural looks. At least I think so. I think it's great.
So for this part, I'm using my BlUE eyeshadow brush that I got in my Ipsy bag last month. And I really love this brush because it picks up a lot of product and really lets me distribute it evenly across my lid.
Because I just really want to brighten up that lid. I'm gonna open that baby up. Next, what we're going to do is our waterline. And I'm going to use this creamy Sephora brand long-lasting kohl pencil. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why we don't do our foundation first. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm using this on my waterline just to open up my eyes a little bit more. Oh man, that's good stuff. Okay, we're gonna be taking Sephora brand Fancy Blue eyeliner. Basically, I always start in the middle of the eye because I tend to mess up like all people do. I try not to tug too hard, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Especially when you're in a rush, like, don't expect me not to tug. Just don't. It's not that type of day. But little strokes, I find, are the key to doing a good job on this. So basically, I start in the middle, like I said, and I always aim for a thin line first, and then I decide on the thickness. Like I said, same thing with eyeshadow. You just want to build with makeup. You don't want to just go in. That's a mistake we all learn the hard way, though. I'll tell you that much. You don't want to overextend. Like, if your eyelids go straight across like mine, you don't want to go too up because then it's going to look like a hook. And I hate that. Hate when that happens. So I try to, like, and it's okay if you mess up a little bit and you get a little bit of eyeliner above or transfers, because that can all be fixed later when it's dry. So I definitely want to do a little bit more of a wing. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the natural arc of the eyes to do that. Just gotta shake it. I am gonna actually lightly bring this in a little bit more on my eye, like right there. Beautiful. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Little strokes. I'm gonna build. We're gonna be Brenda the Builders. I know it looks a little intense right now, but once you put on some mascara, and I'm using, of course, the Too Faced Better Than Sex, none other. How could I use anything else? I forgot to do my lower lash line. I forgot to put eyeshadow on my lower lash line. Time is money. We gotta keep it moving. So next I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Infallible. I'm still deciding how I feel about this. I've only tried it like once or twice, and I don't think I really paid attention to the application as much because I was in a rush and I was just doing like a quick sweep of foundation with a little bit of blush on my face. So I don't really know how it looks with my other stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm still testing it out.
We are now entering the blend era, and I'm using my Morphe M439 to blend out this foundation. And I usually start in the center of my face and move the product outwards because I find that that gives me the most coverage, especially in the front.
It's getting a little dark in my room, but I really like this. If it's my color and all that goes well, this is not bad. Not bad at all, honey. Not bad at all. Oh, this is why I always have to pull my hair back, because it gets all up in my roots. Okay, So now that we have the foundation on, like I said, I already have under eye concealer. Whip it out. This e.l.f. bronzer palette. I'm going to be using this color right here.
I can give it up on the first day.
You're good, boo. Next, I'm going to be taking my Lorac cheek palette. I'm going to be using this color right here. It's kind of a coral, more of a peach. I love how easy to blend these palettes are. All of these colors are so easy to blend. I'm doing my makeup in the dark, you guys. Can you tell? Going in with none other than Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop with my Luxie tapered highlight brush. I like to strobe, who doesn't, to get that bomb ass highlight going. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. double-sided night and day stick in nude, I think. Need It Nude. And I'm going to be using the darker side, I believe, at least. Oh, I guess it's the lighter side. It says night and day palette, but to be completely honest with you, I'd wear both on both occasions, so there's no rules to makeup, you guys. Let's let out these braids that you probably can't even see. Oh my god, did you guys just see the sun go down completely? That was perfect timing. Holy cow. This looks so trippy. You guys, I'm sorry if the lighting was off and if I was not doing the best job of explaining what I did for this look, but it is my first video and I'm so excited to make more and hopefully improve on all of this, but I'm just excited to start and dive into it. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I finally had the courage to basically just say, you know what, why not? So I'm here today, and I just wanted to thank whoever's watching, and if you like it, that's amazing. I really am excited to see where this takes me. So, thank you so much for watching, and you guys are amazing.